What's up, everybody? Good evening. Huge thanks to Festival on the Green and Dunlop for having us. It's pretty awesome, and it's a lot nicer tonight than it was last night, to say the least. We've got Laura Markowitz with us on violin this evening. Ben Lively on violin as well. And then holding down the low end, Mr. John Dunlop. So we've got a fun mix of music for you. A lot of folk, a lot of classically inspired folk, some jazz, some rock. I don't know, it's a whole bunch of stuff. And then we've got then a couple of surprise guests coming up with us too, which will be a lot of fun. The first tune that you heard in this next one are by this group called the Danish String Quartet, which they're just amazing, and they really push music, I think, in a way that I find inspiring. So we opened up with the old Wright and Lender from Sundala, and then we have Minuet number 60 for you right now. pass that down to you.
All right. So the next piece we're going to play is called Paper Plane Polska, and it's written by this Danish band called Dreamer Circus, and they actually came to Middlebury. We got some Dreamer Circus fans in the house. Nice. Yeah, and so that band is piano, violin, and a guy who kind of plays everything, guitar and everything else. And so John and I are in this string quartet, and we decided we really wanted to play this song, but we didn't have a string quartet arrangement for it. So I wrote this arrangement of this Dreamer Circus tune called Paper Plane Polska.
You really went hard Danish the first couple songs.
Yeah, well, this
Test here. Oh, there we go. Good. So I'm going to play a cello solo written by a cellist named Mark Summer, who was the cellist in the Turtle Island String Quartet. And he wrote this for his sister Julie, and he called it Julio. So here it is.
John turned it off. It's not you, Josh. It's John. Whatever. I'm going to throw the mic to Laura for a hot second.
So we're going to share with you a tune called June Tune. And I was playing this for a long time by ear, picking it up from the band, the Canadian band Fretless, a long time before I got to play it with quartet. Fabulous tune, and arranged by our local amazing arranger, composer Kyle Saulnier. So June Tune by the band Fretless.
Thanks, everybody. This next one is another Danish trio arranged for string quartet. This is a band called Stundum, and it's a similar thing, piano, guitar, and violin that we've arranged for a string quartet. And this world of music is, I guess it's known as Nordic folk music. Basically, it comes from dance music, but kind of through the lens of a bunch of classical hotshots. So it's kind of highly arranged folk music, which is just a beautiful thing that exists in Sweden and Denmark. And so here's our arrangement of Frigir by Stundum.
So I've got to do just a little bit of movement, so I'm not going to use the mic, which I know is completely ineffective for all those other people out there. I feel guilty, but that's okay. It's like the intimacy of a concert in a tent. So. By the way, it's really amazing to look out and see how many folks have come out. It's freaking wonderful. So, what's up, Chat? Hi, Chat. It's good to see you, Chat. And you too, Hazel. Hazel is the girl in the yellow dress over there, and as she walked up, her mom, Mandy, was like, Hazel said she's either going to punch you or hug you. I'm not sure which. And we had a little bit of a psych out for a while. I was like, are you going to punch me or are you going to give me a hug? I don't really know which. It was a punch, in case you were all curious, but I kind of love her all the more for that. But I digress. So this next piece is, so part of what I play a lot of these days is through guitar pedals and electronics. I was always sort of split between a guitar player and a viola player growing up. I never threw out any guitar pedals. I sort of stopped playing for a little bit, and then I was like, I'm gonna move these in. I'm gonna move these into my world right back again. And so, and I love doing it, and it's just a whole different sound world. This song that I'll play for you tonight is called Release Me, and it's by Karina Rep. And I do a lot of work with dancers, and Paul Besaw, who runs the dance department up at UVM, he and I were doing a project together, and he's like, I need you to do this song. I was like, okay. And I had never heard before. She's based out of LA, and she's brilliant, absolutely wonderful. And it's this sort of big, epic orchestral number with organs and things. And I was like, okay. And so it sort of translated into using, a little loopy-loop device and all these pedals to sort of capture a little bit of what the original effect was. So this is Karina Rep's Release Me. Good here. Release me from the pattern of electricity. Save me from the weeping and the wailing. I'm rising. I'm rising. I'm rising, I'm rising. And wake me now. I'm in a force without a mind. I'm gonna rise up before I die. I die, I die, I die. I'm rising. I'm rising. I'm rising. I'm rising. Take the thorn out now. You sing a lullaby and let the line lay it down. Oh, your pulse is a song. I'm rising. I'm rising. I'm rising. I'm rising.
Release me from the pattern of electricity. Save me from the weeping and the wailing. I'm rising. I'm rising. I'm rising. Rising. I'm rising.
So the next piece we're going to play is was written by the first violinist of the Turtle Island String Quartet. I mentioned that the cellist wrote the solo that I played. So this is by David Balakrishnan, and it's a very, I guess it's a bluesy, pretty groovy piece called Sky Life.
And in the landscape of this being the Matt LaRocca and Friends deal, which is really just all of you and me, but David Balakrishnan is one of my own personal heroes and one of the coolest darn people in the world. So we've all worked together in Jukebox before, which is one of the arms of the Vermont Symphony that I run, and I've like randomly emailed this guy out of the blue, being like, "Hey David, hi, I'm Matt. Can I get the music for this song that's not published?" And the guy he's amazing. He's like, "Yeah, it's not really published, but here's like my notation file and the Sibelius file for it." He was like, "Send me some money if you want to. I might be in Middlebury later in a couple years. Buy me a beer then." And I'm just like, and he's amazing, and he's this wonderful, warm, giving person who just happens to be one of the most badass violinists I've ever heard in my life. So this is one of my favorite tunes of his called Sky Life. So we're gonna start switching up and inviting some guests up on the stage. The first of which, oh, awesome! Props to Josh for running sound and Fincy. It's awesome. So this is actually not the first time I have played the festival on the green. I played it when I was 21 years old. Yeah. Watch it, Dunlop. Just a young baby-faced kid with this man to my left. So it was the 2001 or 2000, one of those, either 2001 or 2002 Festival on the Green. And I had been playing in this project with Michael Chorney called Orchid. And I'm just gonna talk about this guy for a hot second because I'm so happy to make music with him. He's one of the greatest people to make music with ever. And it's always just a pleasure and an honor to share the stage with him. I'm gonna try to make him blush. We'll see if this happens. And when I moved back to Vermont, he and I reconnected, and then COVID hit, and we made a little COVID project called Freeway Clyde. And now Freeway Clyde is this awesome, weirdo, super whacked out, psychedelic, largely improvisation band with 7 people, and it's out there in the beautiful way. And the tunes that Chorney brings are amazing and they're beautiful. And for years, I've had this thought of sort of taking them down and orchestrating them a little bit. And this is the first of these. So this is the Freeway Clyde tune called Boston. The other tune that we'll be doing. Can I grab the mic, please, Josh? Thanks, man. So the other tune that we'll be doing it's one of my own personal favorite tunes that we play in Freeway Clyde, and it's, for me, the definition of beauty and simplicity. It's kind of just perfection in a little nutshell. This is Red. All right, we have one more song for you before we bring on a special guest to cap out our little portion of the evening. But before I do, please give it up for Laura Markowitz on violin. Ben Lively on violin. John Dunlop on cello. And, you know, classical great, Matt LaRocca. Hi, everybody. I like to think of orchestras as just big, giant cover bands. When it comes down to it, that's really all we do. You know, we play a bunch of tunes. You know, we cover some great songs. And we'll end with a cover of one of my all-time favorite songs that contains what I think might be the single greatest line of lyrics ever written. Out of all these kinds of people, you've got a face with a view. Those are the Talking Heads. This must be the place. So, first of all, again, a huge thank you to Don and everyone else from Middlebury Festival on the Green. That's so awesome to be down here. And we've got one more for you, which is, kind of a little tease of why you should stick around. Because let's bring on Myra Flynn and her band, please. Come on up. So as they're getting situated, Myra and I got to work together this last year. I work for the VSO. I'll do a lot of arranging for them, and Myra sang with us for our holiday shows. And this is the song that I got to arrange for you, which was so much fun.
And it was so beautiful. And also, can we please give it up for this quartet one more time? 'Cause I've been sitting over there just weeping the most joyous tears, and yeah, it's just beautiful. So thanks for doing a song with us again too. So hi everyone. I hope everyone is safe and that your family is safe. It's been a heck of a day, heck of a 24 hours, and I was so happy that this was still able to happen, that we all made it here. My name is Myra Flynn, and we are going to play a sweet set into the evening, so I do hope you stick around. But before we do, I definitely wanted to sing this special song with the quartet and with my band because I have a 4-year-old now, and what they say is true. Your version and your definition of love just totally expands. It's indescribable. That's what music's for. So this song is called the Mama Song, and it's about becoming a mom. It's a big experiment to see if you can raise a good, kind, thoughtful person. And I think we are. Once you have a child, it's not about you anymore. It'll never be about you again. So if you're still needing all of this love, it's going to be real hard to give it. And you got to have patience. It's going to be a long road without patience, but I think I'm ready. I'm the mama now. So how do you keep such a pretty heart? Seen everything around you fall apart. Seen you pick it back up and put it away like it never even happened. Every day is a new day. And how do you give so much to me? An over-eager girl who thought I knew everything. Now I've tried to grow up right, to keep a little bit of you tucked safe inside. And mama, just tell me what to do. Mama, tell me what to do now. Tell me, mama, it all comes down to me. It comes down to you. Mama, the sunrise, I wake up every day still trying to make you proud. I know why you've been up late night crying, just fixing your crown. Everything you have said, it lives in my head. 'Cause I'm the mama now. I'm the mama now. Said I'm the mama now. I'm the mama now. I hope that I've become even half of who you dreamed that I would when dreams were all you knew. And if not, I never forgot that the best in me was made from you. And on days when everything felt too sad, mama, your words made it not so bad. So thank you for keeping me true when sometimes the truth was all I had. Mama, just tell me what to do. Ooh, now mama, tell me what to do. Now tell me, mama, now it all comes down to me. It comes down to you, no, yeah. But the sunrise, I wake up every day still trying to make you 'cause I'm the mama now. I'm the mama now. Said I'm the mama now. I'm the mama now. And I'm the mama. The sunrise, I wake up sad. Now, wake up every day. Now, know why you've been up late. Now, just why you've been crying. And everything you have said lives in my head. 'Cause I'm the mama now. I'm the mama now. Said I'm the mama now. I'm the mama now. I'm the mama now. I'm the mama now. And I remember everything you told me. So I remember when you used to hold me. And now I got my very own baby. And I'm the mama now. Ooh, and I hope I'm making you proud. 'Cause I'm the mama now. Matt, Laura, Ben, John, Myra Flynn, Paul Bofa, Andrew Severance, Caleb Bruns. We have a full set ahead of us. If you like that, get ready to move your body a little bit. See you all soon.